You need to touch the DLC, so it is so stupid for hunting anything. Apparently the DLC is broken when it comes to shiny hunting.
Mm-hmm. Well, first I gotta finish capturing everything in the last zone, because it just unlocked for me.
Okay, so I don't understand why... Oh, they want it here? Okay. Oh, that makes way more sense now.
Oh,
I got a Masterwork Nightbringer cylinder the other day. Nice.
Oh.
That's a good one. You good, Fury?
Yeah, I'm more than good.
You find something good?
Yeah.
Do we need to resuscitate you? Is that how good it is?
There's an Alpha Glaceon.
Oh, nice!
Ooh.
I caught one of those a while back while I was hunting for Chikorita. Yeah, Chikorita... My Chikorita hunt was completely cursed.
Your Chikorita was like my Wooloo and Scorbunny combined.
I remember hatching 2,000 eggs, I think, for my shiny Wooloo.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, that
I still have the numbers.
the cursed hunts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do my text here because I am gonna be busy these next couple days. So, story time. I have this one
Oh boy.
one particularly troubling class, and I've had my gripes with this class because I've had these students for like a semester now, and I have them again.
Mm-hmm.
So, the problem with this class is they will talk over you and not pay attention. So,
Punish them with quizzes.
that's the thing is I have no control over what they're actually supposed to do. This class, complained that, like, they didn't know how to do this stuff, and I'm just like, it's all in the notes in the videos you were supposed to watch that I know you haven't been watching.
Yeah, I totally have.
And that's the problem. I had a chat with, like, the department chair, where she's basically like, you may have to change how you deal with this particular class. And I've come to the realization that I'm just going to have to spoon feed this particular class. Because I'm just like, they're just seemingly incapable of doing it themselves. I've also had to assign seats starting next week.
Oh
So
no.
that'll be fun.
Are they gonna walk out like the ones with the line?
This is the same class as that. Like, I'm sorry, but like, every time they do something bad, it's just like I can't justify being nice to them. Like, I'd been nice to them all last semester, and this semester they've just pushed and pushed. Like,
Is my child failing? Well, they're an idiot.
well, they're not doing the work. That's why.
They're an idiot.
Alpha Glaceon.
Nice.
Is it male or female?
Yeah, it's
It's a yes.
boy. It's a boy.
It's a boy.
It's a boy.
Yeah, that's the real challenge. Find female alpha shiny evolutions.
Red chest and Tex. Red chest and Tex. Let's go.
Ooh.
Oh?
It's a watchful enchant.
Oh. Okay, that's decent.
Oof. Isn't that clothing only?
Let me see.
That's such a rough drop for a red chest. Damn.
I gotta find it here. Okay. For clothes, yeah.
So it's a really good budget option for Habona robe, like refined Habona robe, and if you manage to make the Ken Blana uh half robe, it's good for that.
Which is shockingly all over the market and unfinished, and I'm just sitting there like, why is that so terrifying to see?
Well, it goes
I can tell you
for
exactly why.
it goes for 1.9 mil, so I'll at least make some money off of it.
Yay. That's not terrible, but yeah.
I mean, I need to make money because I blew a lot of money on finally getting the Saber outfit, which took me forever to get my hands on.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Um
Fucker.
Ow.
but yeah, what was I saying?
Why is the incomplete pattern constantly flooding the auction house?
Oh, so incomplete ones, and this is true for everything, Ken Blana related. You'll see incomplete ones because people are trying to max roll, the rollable stat on it. So like, I was doing the exact same thing, because there's two things that can roll on the set effect.
Oh.
And it's the magic elemental mastery rolls between 2 and 5, and the alchemic damage increase rolls between 2 and 5. So if you want to do a 2-piece set effect so that you don't need to make all of them, then ideally you do one attempt on your outfit, and if it does not give you whatever, you put it on the auction house or you put it in a pet to sell it later, and then you stop putting attempts into that same one, because on the first attempt of that outfit, it has already rolled the set effect bonuses. So you know immediately, like, oh, when this is completed, it's going to be a +5 in magic, or it's only going to be a +3 in magic, so there's no point continuing it. Oh, it's a +5, I want to finish this one. So people would rather sink in, like, 7 or 8 of the remnants of winter in order to get a perfect one, rather than spend that 7 or 8 and then have to do another 7 or 8 on 2 more pieces.
I think that's pretty valid.
Yeah.
I gotta get up real quick. Hold on.
I mean,
okay.
Like,
I mean, I did the exact same thing.
Yeah,
I just want the outfit because it's pretty.
You got a Masterwork Nightbringer cylinder the other day? Congrats!
Nice.
I'm so happy for you. Good job.
Like, for in-game players, like, they kind of have to min-max because,
There we go, chat.
after watching some of the raids, I'm just like, yeah, those in-game raids are very crazy.
So, here's the thing. If you don't have crazy gacha stuff, it does not matter to, like, max roll a stat on it, and you can just make the full 4-piece of it as it was intended. But if you're like me, I wanted to keep my elemental harmony shoes because they give you the big speed boost when you have spell walk active. So I had to do a 2-piece bonus between the hairpin and the half robe. So I had to make hairpins and half robes
Mm-hmm.
until both of them rolled +5 in the stat I needed. So I could hit 10 off of just the 2 pieces.
Understandable.
Yep. But like, if you don't have crazy gotcha shit like that, just make the whole outfit.
Yeah.
Again, I don't really need it, so I think I would just buy one just to make it. But the problem is, I don't have the scroll for it, so.
Mm-hmm. Well, what's your main arcana that you enjoy?
Sacred Guardian.
Yeah. So for you, you'd be making the bulwark. And for you, the bulwark set, since you would just want to make all of it, I think even if you mineral, you would still get the whole set effect. Let me double check that. But yeah, you'd be making the bulwark armor because it gives the most protection and defense. It also gives piercing resistance, which
Mm-hmm.
is relevant in the hardest content. Oh, and it gives absorption, so 10% chance to reduce incoming damage to 1.
Tanko burr.
Yes, Tinkelber. Um,
I'm not gonna lie, I'm really glad they introduced this class because I just love playing it.
yes.
Even though
Be the
everybody's like,
wall.
it's so easy, and I'm like, I don't care. I get to go bonk.
Bonking
Yeah,
things
you
is
would
a good feeling.
you would be making the whole set anyway because the armor piece for it gives the absorption. That would be the first thing you want to make, and then you're making the other pieces for the increased crit damage, the rest of the piercing resistance, and you need the other 3 pieces so you can hit the max damage increase effect on it.
Oh, this is
Uh,
so weird. Sorry, side tangent. They switched to paper bags in the Lego kits.
that's weird.
Yeah, but I kind of get it. Like, that's way more recyclable than plastic.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes
Kind of cool.
it makes cleaning up after my parents' Lego builds a lot easier. My parents are really big into Lego.
Yeah, that was just
Like they're really big into the Disney Lego.
Oh Lord. Did they try to go after the Black Pearl?
I don't ask. I specifically am just like, I am not gonna pay attention to what you guys are purchasing Lego wise. I just know that someday I'm gonna have to go through all of this.
And no offense, you're gonna make a fat ton of money on some of those. Because some of those kits retain their value.
Like, I know my dad went out of his way to get the Indiana Jones stuff because my dad loves Indiana Jones.
Fair enough. Yeah, it shocked my mom apparently this year that basically Hannah or my sister and I love your dad. My sister and I we all kind of just wanted we just wanted the botanical Legos. That's all we really wanted. We just want some Lego sets. Mom was looking at us like, you are 30 and 26 years old. 32 and 26 years old. Why do you want Legos? And I'm like, well, 1, Lego has no age limit. 2, they have really cool kits compared to when I was a kid. That actually interests me. And 3, I'm an adult with adult money.
Classic.
Don't have an age limit. Yes, they don't. I don't care if it says 99. They can go suck a lemon.
If my parents got to 100, they'd be like, I'ma play with my fucking Legos.
Pretty much.
Like, you tell me... You try telling, like, my old man who is, like, super ancient that he can't play with his Legos. Like, with the amount of shit he's had to deal with, I ain't making him not play with Legos.
All right.
You'd rather him be playing with Legos in the basement than trying to, cause problems in the real world, right?
Yeah.
Well, it depends on what part you get talking about. My buddy is 80, but my mind is 5. My bank account is 40. Yep, there you go.
My body is.
But it's like, listen, you wanted Christmas present ideas, and these are like things we want and we're actually enjoying right now. So why are you complaining?
I mean, I got
Like,
my sister Legos for Christmas.
that's what I did. I got mine. I got mine too, and she loved it. She was like super excited because she wanted the pink roses. And then she got me this one, which was the bamboo set I've been missing.
Nice.
Hang on. I've been waiting for the perfect time to dip out, and it hasn't come up. So I'm just gonna say I gotta go. Bye bye, friends.
Bye.
Bye. Have fun with the cheese.
Cheese.
Cheese. Yeah, I am just knocking out these texts tonight because I kind of need to free up my weekend.
Oh no, not the weekend again.
Well, I'm trying to get ahead on, like, all sorts of things that need to be done, and, like, every time it looks like I have a weekend free, it's just like, you are being dragged off to family function.
The curse of living home. Oh, right.
Well, it's either this or pay, like, $2,000 of rent money that I don't have here in Indianapolis.
Yeah.
Like, before COVID, you could live off of how much I make. You can't do that now.
Dude, you could barely do it now. If you could.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it has gotten so bad.
Like, I regret not buying that RV.
Damn.
Because,
I feel you on that.
like, there was a really good deal on an RV for, like, $1,000 that I could have gotten. But
Why did you say no?
because I'm just like, I didn't have anywhere to put it at the time, and I was in my last year of earning my bachelor's.
Mm.
And,
Fair.
and here's the problem with college. What they don't tell you about college, you have to have a valid mailing address to go to college.
Yes, I kind of figured that was an important detail.
And big issue I've run into when looking into, like, getting, like, an RV and, like, putting it on a plot of land. A lot of places here in Indiana don't actually allow that. Like, legally. Like, legally, you cannot live in an RV on your own land in a lot of places.
And I'm guessing your parents aren't willing to move to a different location anytime soon?
Oh, definitely not. Like, you also can't really justify moving out of this area. Like,
True.
the only reason my parents would ever leave this place is if they could no longer get up the stairs by themselves.
Makes sense. Kind of a morbid question, but what happens? Are you guys gonna sell the house if they can't do that, or would you just live there?
I will cross that bridge when I get to it.
Fair enough. Sorry, that was one of those morbid questions because I had this kind of the same like thought when my grandfather passed away because I'm worried about my grandmother. Okay, like she's in a big house now with 2 story, 2.5 stories, I guess, because she has a smaller set of stairs that go down to like a mini platform from the garage, but it's like 3 steps. I call those half ones. I call them like half floors because it's not a full floor, but it's like half a floor.
Yeah, I get that.
And my first thought was, okay, well, who's watching her? Who's taking care of her? Who's is she okay? And I kind of voiced my concerns at work because I'm just going through the grievance of my grandfather just suddenly passed. Like, nobody had time to say goodbye.
Yeah.
And now my grandmother's alone in this big-ass house. And the fucking goal of one of my coworkers, I'm still pissed to this day, said, sounds like you want her to pass so you can take the house.
Hell
I'm
no.
like, excuse me? Like, I actually stopped what I was doing and looked and went, bitch, what the fuck did you just say?
Like,
No, I am very concerned of my grandmother's health because there's a lot of things going on.
like, around this time last year was last time I was assigned to look after my grandma.
Hmm.
And here's the thing. I haven't really discussed this with a lot of people, but the real reason the family had me stop looking after grandma was because there were times when she started to mix me up with my grandfather.
No.
Yeah. But also, there were times where she just absolutely refused to do anything in the presence of men. So, yeah, basically they were just like, yep, it's time for Indy to stop being the one to watch her, and it's time for the family members who have not been putting in the
Effort?
work. Yeah,
Gonna eat some chicken soup? Yeah, eat some chicken soup.
nice.
But it was just one of those, like, did you really just tell me that situation? Like, you're really gonna tell me and say, oh, it sounds like you're plotting to kill your grandma for her house? Bitch, even if that were the case, I am not. I may act like a heartless person, but no. My first thought is, where does grandma want to live? Where does grandma want to do? This is her decision.
I
And
mean,
even then, if one of us inherits the house, I would make sure my nieces and my nephew was taken care of. So my brother, I would give it to my brother.
like,
'Cause- but
here's the problem with putting like family in any one of those sort of homes. My family figured out that, like, oh hey, if we put grandma in any one of these care homes, it would burn through all of her savings in less than a year.
oh no, not homes. Like maybe she wants to downgrade or something. Like
Yeah.
find like a condo or something.
But like my family actually did the math and were just like, somehow, based off of like the math we did, we're like,
Mm-hmm.
now my grandma had a lot of money, and I mean a lot.
She was in the southern rich, right?
Something like that, yeah. Um, more like uh, more like northern rich. Southern rich would be a lot richer, but northern rich is pretty okayish. Um, we did the math, and we're just like, somehow, this retirement home, with all of its fees, would somehow end up bankrupting her.
Yeah, some retirement homes are scams.
And it wasn't just one retirement home. We were looking at like a lot of them. And we quickly came to the conclusion that it would be cheaper for our entire family to just do it ourselves.
Yeah, but that's becoming the problem lately. Is that they're stretching so thin that like they're making it nearly impossible to put people in homes.
Yeah.
Like, there was a prompt that said, everybody over the age of 65 disappears one day. And my first thought was, well, that would solve a lot of the healthcare issues. That was my first thought. Not, oh, my grandfather, my grandmother. No, my first thought was, that would solve a lot of the healthcare issues we have.
Wait, you can buy weapons in the... Oh, nope, never mind. It's all just really awful Celtic weapons. Okay.
Oh yeah, they're all shit. Like, they're not even...
Like,
they're not worth it.
Like, I looked at it and I'm just like, it's all just basically, Celtic weapons you would, burn.
Get anyways from drops.
Yeah. Just like, darn. And then I look at, like, the stone prices, and I'm just like... The upgrade stone prices, and I'm just like, not with the amount of crystals we have. I would need to do a lot more.
Right?
Oh well. Well, that's my tech runs for the week.